Hey there! So whether you're building your gift wish list or you are just shopping for someone who loves essential oils, this video is for you. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you some top gift ideas for the essential oil lover in your life. I'll be categorizing some of these gifts as great for beginners, intermediate, advanced, aromatherapists, and aromatherapy students. Let's talk about books. I'll be sharing with you some of my favorite books and then categorizing them as for beginners, intermediate, or more advanced. So you're looking for an essential oil book that has to do with emotions, for example, which essential oils are good for which emotions, or you can just look up different emotions and seeing which essential oils are recommended for that emotion. This book is going to be a book you're going to want to have. It's my #1 go-to references when it comes to emotions and essential oil. There is just so much good information in here. And I would say the section of the book that I use the most would be this one here, which is the A to Z of emotional problems. So I can look up different kind of emotions and seeing the recommendations of oils. I forgot to mention, if I inspire you to buy any of these books or products, please feel free to use the links I mentioned down below, even if you copy and paste it for later. Thanks. Oh, and this book was from Beginners and Beyond. All right, so the next book is from the same author. If you are just building and starting your collection on essential oils, this is a must-have. Even if you have a lot of books, this is a must-have. It is a thick book. I talked a little bit about this in a previous video, which I can link down below. And the way I tend to usually use this book is I'll look in the index, look up what I'm looking for, whether it be an oil, a condition, or whatnot, and then I go to the pages mentioned and just check out what kind of cool recipes there are for whatever I'm dealing with or I want to address. There's also different kind of sections in the book, such as the basic care kit, the occupational oils for the working man and woman, emotional rescue chapter, the basic travel kit, a woman's natural choice for men, essential help in the maturing years, assertive oils for sports, dance, and exercise, major health concerns, fragrant care for your home, for gardening, and so on and so on. There's a lot in here. Again, link below. Another book that I newly discovered is The Healing Power of Essential Oils, written by Zielinski. He is a chiropractic doctor, and although he's not an aromatherapist, there is so much great information in here that I found so helpful. So he really breaks things down so it's easy to understand, as well as just leaving a bunch of recipes in all the different pages of his book. Great for beginners and beyond, and link below. Next book I'm going to recommend is not for everyone, but if you know someone who really likes to look into different kind of research, really wants to get into blending different kind of essential oils, is an aromatherapist or an aromatherapy student, this is a well-loved book and a really popular book. This book is called Aromatherapeutic: Blending Essential Oils in Synergy, and it's by Jennifer Peace Rind. Again, I don't think it's for everyone, so I would say intermediate users and beyond. However, if you're not interested in science and research, then this may not be a book that is interesting to you. So in a nutshell, it's all about blending. And if you're shopping for someone who is into doTERRA essential oils, Modern Essentials is a book that they're going to find really useful. So I've talked about this book in more depth in another video, so I'll link that video down below. But essentially, you can just look up the essential oils you have and see what the different uses are, or you can look up the different reasons why you may want to use an essential oil, and it gives different essential oil recommendations. Of course, those being essential oils sold by doTERRA. Personally, I've just found it to be the most simple reference guide I've ever seen, because I just see what I want to use an essential oil for. It tells me which essential oil or choices, and I can just use one and it's fine. Whereas a book like this one, I find that they give different recipes and I don't always have all the oils asked for in the recipe. So I like how simple this is. However, please note that there are a lot of unsafe recommendations on how to use essential oils in these books. So as an aromatherapist, I don't always encourage all the uses promoted in this book. Also, the safety information in this book is kind of off, so I'd say really filter it with an actual safety book. And there's also an app for that, so you can get Modern Essentials app. It's a lot less expensive and it's portable because you always have your phone with you, so that's another option for that book there. And the different covers just represent the different editions. And I recommend this book for beginners and beyond. Also, speaking of safety, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my essential oil safety resource books that I recommend. So we have Essential Oil Profiles. It's written by Leah Jacobson, certified clinical aromatherapist, and she goes over 60 of the most popular essential oils and goes over different information such as the safety information, drug interaction, shelf life, therapeutic properties, body systems, and more. So just 60 oils, a little more in depth, with a bonus section on diluting, carriers, children and pregnancy, breastfeeding, dogs and cats, and or essential oil safety file. So this book is written by Leah Jacobson as well, and this covers safety information as well as drug interaction for over 242 essential oils. So just safety related, covers a lot more oils. These books are more beginner and beyond when it comes to using essential oils. Not like my next book, which I'm going to recommend, which is Essential Oil Safety, and it's written by Robert Tisserand and Rodney Young. Not an easy book to read, but it is perfect for those who are aromatherapy students, aromatherapists, or those who are really advanced when it comes to aromatherapy, because this book is actually written for healthcare professionals, so it is not an easy book to read, just a heads up, but a must-have for any aromatherapy student or aromatherapist. And if you're wanting to hear the breakdown of the differences between these three books, these safety books, feel free to check down the description. I already made a video on this, so I'm not going to be explaining it in this video. But here are my recommended safety resources for 2021. If you have any ideas on what would be great gifts for essential oil lovers, please drop them down below so we can all see. And if you made it this far in this video, it looks like you've enjoyed my video enough to maybe watch another one. So check out the videos on the side here because you might enjoy them. Take care and bye.